Hello everyone, I'm Cloud Hired. So my name is Umang Prasad. I currently live in Mumbai and I originally hail from Bihar. So currently I am working as a project manager in an organization which specifically deals with cloud services. So my roles and responsibilities are more of getting in touch with the clients, requirement gathering, uh, preparing a plan of action, deciding the statement of work, uh, and all in all, helping the clients to get things done for them. Before joining Go Cloud Careers, I was working as a project coordinator. I was working for Lauren Information Technology and I was handling one of their banking clients called Axis Bank. So uh, it was an end to end process of coordinating things, arranging for the virtual infra, uh, and getting the software prepared by the developers. And I was handling around 8 teams at that point of time. Yes, I was pursuing an engineering course, I would say. It was from IntelliPart, from a company which is based out of Bangalore here in India. So I took up a course and I got to know of bits and pieces about the products, the public cloud products. Yes. So actually, my expectations were a bit different from that course. I expected to learn the basics of the technology first, and later on, understand how these public clouds work and what are the actual technology things that are being used in the what I would say on backstage, which are not visible. So those are the things which I was expecting, and moreover, I came from a project management background. I was coordinating projects, so I came from a project management background. So I wanted uh, some understanding of how to relate to this technology along with staying in this project management field. So that is what I was expecting, but it was completely sort of an engineering role, and they were mostly into what I'd say the the actual product. Like if they are talking about AWS cloud, so they just thought about the console, how to use the console. So that's it. Uh, well, I was surfing for more info related to cloud on YouTube. So that is where I found the Go Cloud Architects channel on YouTube, and then got to know that there are some free lectures which Mike used to conduct. So I attended those two lectures, and I liked it. And then that is where I initiated contact with Mike first. Uh, as I mentioned, I attended two free lectures. While attending that lecture, you get to know that, yeah, this is the kind of knowledge that you are actually expecting. Mike was explaining the complete technology. If you know the technology, you can work on any end product which is based on it. So Mike explained it very beautifully in those two lectures, and I was like, yeah, I want to learn more. This is what I wanted to learn, so I want to learn more, and I made a decision. So this would have quite a bit of division in the answer. So I would say the first piece that I got is knowledge. That is the most important thing which I was looking for from this course. So I understood what the technology is. Again, I seem to be repeating myself again and again on this one, but yeah, I understood that how this thing works. uh, and it is not that Mike follows a complete, curriculum that is there. I mean, he is not the that kind of guy that there is a set piece that he has to follow. Whatever is related to that technology and whatever just pops in, he is like, yeah, you're my student, you have to learn this. So he is pretty much selfless. And if I talk about the learnings, this is what I learned again from Mike, that yeah, you need to be selfless, you need to contribute to the community, to the industry. So that is another thing. Again, if the other piece I talk about, I got in touch with a very huge community. I made some friends who reside internationally, and they always give their warm regards. Whether it's an achievement when I got OCI certified, or whether it's a very small other achievement that yeah, I passed this thing, passed this test on LinkedIn. And then when I got a job, I got many messages from the colleagues who were a part of this community and who are a part of this community. So that is what I gained, another thing. And if I talk about monetary things, to be honest, my salary, which was there back in time, which I used to get, was, to be precise, half of what I'm getting right now. So that is the thing that I have taken from Go Cloud Architects. Okay, so this was basically focused on emotional intelligence. So, talking to people, how a person can speak in a way that the other person sitting on the other side of the desk would actually listen to us. That's the thing that separates this program from any other, and that is what is missing everywhere. Like if I talk about this quality of Mike, wherever he stands, or wherever he starts talking, he builds up an aura that everyone in the room is listening to him. So that is what he's trying to inculcate in every other person who picks up this course. So that is what I have learned from him a little bit. I won't say that I am completely him. It is going to take me a lifetime to become that person. But yeah, I understood that that part is really important, and that is the thing that has helped me to get to this role actually. So my role completely involves communication, wherein I have to be on calls mostly 7 to 8 hours a day. Wherein I'm working for 9 hours, I'm 7 to 8 hours, I'm on call. I'm communicating with the clients, I'm communicating with the vendors and others. At times with the internal teams, training them a bit about what the project is all about and all. So that is what I have learned, and that is what something has helped me prepare for this role. And definitely, this is going to take me a long way, because as of now, I'm working as a project manager and I aim at a lot of different things ahead in my life. So, definitely, these are the qualities which I'd like to carry ahead. Uh, to be honest, nobody would, want you to use their contacts. So that's the major difference, I would say. Here, you're free to talk to anyone. So people from very high level in the hierarchy of a corporate, architecture, like, they are the students of Mike, and people like me who start from, the bottom level of project management are there, and we guys are all students, and we are allowed to communicate with each other, get to learn things get to meet new people. So that is the most biggest difference, I would say. And apart from that, nobody really focuses on emotional intelligence. The trainers, they would never ask you to practice yoga, to practice your breathing style, and your posture, and prepare an elevator pitch or present yourself. So these are the things. The complete structure of this program is really very unique, and it really separates you from the complete world, I would say. Well, it made me think about my ways of approaching things. So I really like how it was taught during the live lectures. And you have to listen more. A person has to be attentive. A person has to listen more and soak more information within himself or herself. And that is how a person can, you know, make things for people. It's not that, yeah, one can just simply jump to conclusions, just ask a couple of questions, take some information for just noting down sake, and then jump to conclusions and acting as if we know everything. So that is something which is not really good, even in terms of corporate life or in terms of our personal life. So that is something which I see that I have changed myself a little bit in terms of listening. Yeah. So the unexpected thing is, literally, I'll start from the community part itself, wherein I was given the opportunity, a free hand to talk to anyone I want. I introduced myself in the channel, and people were upfrontly talking. Hey, welcome to the course. So this is a really big thing. People don't really communicate; they are not allowed to. But here, I was really happy that, yeah, people really talk to each other. They really help each other. Uh, Mike came up with programs like students who are supposed to co-author with him, write articles, co-author with him. He even gave chances to students who were interested in live projects. I remember there was a guy, he was an IAM expert. So Mike always thought of promoting such people who are interested in a specific domain, who know a bit about it, so that they can get even more exposure. So that was completely unexpected, because the training programs are like, you just need to understand what we are teaching, and then if you excel as per our parameters, you're good, and if you don't, you're not. But here it was completely different. There is no measurement. Here there is like, yeah, you're good at this stuff, so start doing it. Yeah, you're good at writing, co-author with us. So that's a big thing. So, and moreover, free boot camps. That's the biggest part. It's not just for the students, it's for the complete community. Whoever wants to learn, they can join in for free and learn. And that is such a big thing. Like, you take out time from your own life and you are donating it. It's like you're just giving that time away, and for the better future of someone else you don't even know. So that's a great thing. It was pretty unexpected, and it was really great. Hello everyone, I'm Cloud Hired. So that's my way of expressing gratitude towards you guys. Thank you very much. And to everyone who's out there listening, I would say, whether you want to get into this tech or not, you can at least be a part of this community to learn how important it is to have an effective communication. because without communication, uh, helping people inside tech is really difficult. People who are there on the other side who don't understand tech a lot, they need good communicators. They need someone who can understand things in their language and then translate into the technological language, wherein the techie people can actually understand the perspective of the non-tech people. So I would really urge that stay in touch with the community, try attending the boot camps, and learn as much as you can. At least take up the communication part. That's really important in life. Thank you.